Welcome back to the Gun Dungeon, guys. It is time to play around with some more nerdy numbers, and that is what we're going to do today. We're going to be looking at some 308 information here, and this is going to be geared towards the best powder for a short 16-inch barrel. So I have them listed here in the order of the burn rate, from the fastest burn rate to the slowest burn rate of these four. And on the chart that I'm about to show you here, I have the numbers listed here at just to the left of the powder. This is 113. It's number 113 on that chart. This is number 135, number 138, number 140. So you can see these three are really, really close together on that chart. This one's quite a bit faster burning than the other three, and that's H335. So I have all of Hodgdon's max load data here, which is what we're going to be working with. This is their advertised velocity out of a 24-inch barrel coming from Hodgdon's site itself. Has the CFE223 is the fastest, the Varget is the second fastest, and BL-C2 is the third, and H335 as the slowest of these four, as you can see here. But this is also from a 24-inch barrel. So we're going to see how this burn rate affects our velocities when we go to a shorter barrel. I've had really good luck with the BL-C2 powder in a short barrel. So let's just see if that translates. I have 4 loads loaded up here. The cases are marked. You can see I got that one, VGT for Varget. It's hard to really see because it's hard to write on these CFE here, but just know I have them all labeled, and I'm probably going to shoot them in the same order that they are right there. So we got max charges loaded. I'm shooting just a standard 150 grain full metal jacket boat tail bullet here. I believe it's Hornady, but I ain't gonna swear to it, but I believe that is a Hornady bullet. So nothing special. They're seated to 2.80 length, which is the listed length on Hodgdon's site. So everything's within published data that we are working with here. It's just on max, so don't go over it. And we're going to go ahead and go outside and run these rounds over the chronograph, get the data, crunch the numbers, see what we come up with. I love doing 308 stuff. I didn't bring my paper out here, but I did load the mag from bottom to top with as they were written on the paper. So we're going to go down the list. First shot will be, I think it's the H335. $26.17. 27.39. 27.31. 28.29. Let's go crunch the numbers. All right, guys, so here's what we ended up getting. See the velocity here for the H335. Now, what I ended up doing was putting a percentage over here on this far left side. And what that is that is percentage loss from the advertised to the actual velocities that we got from a 16-inch. And you can see all of our velocities down through here. And I told you I'd had really good luck with this BL-C2 with short barrels, and you can see why. Only a 3.8% loss from the 24-inch barrel advertised velocity to the velocities that we actually got with our 16-inch barrel. Pretty good with the CFE223 as well. And you can see, the advertised velocity is quite a bit higher on this versus the BL-C2, but the percentage is real close, 3.8 versus 4.9. But our overall velocity with the CFE223 was definitely the winner here, 28.29. So that's some pretty good speed we're getting from a 16-inch barrel, 150 grain bullet coming out of that short barrel. That speed's going to be that's going to have some oomph on it. So, but yeah, that's what we got. I really like this BL-C2 powder, but for overall speed, you're going to want this one out of these four if you're looking for the highest velocity possible. But like I said, I like the BL-C2 because it'll give me really, really consistent performance across most of my barrel lengths. And that's typically been my experience with it. Even with, I've played around with it a lot with 6.5 Grendel. And that's been the same, it's given me the same type of performance in the 6.5 Grendel especially with short barrels, because you know I like short barrels and about everything. Same type of stuff with BL-C2. I really like it. But that CFE223 ain't no joke. I use that same powder in 6.5 Grendel to get top speeds that I've been trying to get for a while. Finally starting to get some oomph out of a couple loads that I found with it, and it's using that CFE223 powder. So I'm really starting to like it really, really well as well. So that's what I got for you today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere just yet. I forgot to show you, I did manage to collect all of the brass, and I wanted to show you the primers. Make sure that you know I'm not pushing anything super crazy or nothing like that. No pressure signs on the primers. Everything looks really good. So, you know, I'm not trying to favor any powder or nothing like that. They all look very, very, very similar. So, that's what you got.